All our operators are on call right now. Please try later.
I can't bring it right now, boss. I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll get back to it then.
Fuck you, pendejo! I went. Jesus! Ah!
I'm having an okay vacation.
You fucking idiot! I'm taking you out! Oh! Ah! Ah!
Oh, shit!
Do I have a minute to talk about my telephone, internet, and social media needs? Of course.
Tell me more about the coffee enema. Wow, the spicy
Fuck
turkey
you,
enema sounds
Pupito!
soothing.
Whatever you say, pal.
I picked up the baby powder for your chafing. What in seven hells? Hi.
No, bitch. Oh, when you get home, I'm gonna smell your dick. So you best keep it in your pants. Whatever, liar. I mean, Leon. You keep playing.
What's up?
Hello, Bowser. What are you doing?
Oh, not much. Trying to pass time.
How's that working out for you?
We'll find out here in a little bit.
We'll find out in 9 hours how it worked out for you.
One hour at a time.
Let's hope. It's good.
That's no more. That's not a question now. If it was good.
Fed dead.
My armored Coomer is gone.
assistant. Or call the insurance company if he's been destroyed.
You're through to HQ. That's not possible right now. I'm gonna go scream at them until they fix the problem.
It's unavailable. It says the option to vehicle from impound is grayed out.
Okay, did you call your insurance?
Yep.
Wait, so you called impound. No, call your assistant and see what she says.
That's who I did call.
Alright, so
Damn
are
it,
you
Zero.
are you CEO?
Hang on. What is he sending pictures of?
I have no idea. I'll look. Yeah, you have to be CEO to call her. Try that. Oh, he's got the countdown timers on his phone.
You're through, boss.
Nope.
So you're not a CEO?
I am a CEO.
Okay. And you called her, does it say Kuma and then have the amount?
Nope.
Okay, so it's not with impound, and it's not with the insurance company?
Hang on, let me make sure.
We're having some problems with that functionality.
That's very fitting for you looking for your equipment.
All Morse Mutual operators are on call right now.
All operators are busy right now.
With the insurance company?
Yeah.
What, did you check all your garages, even your bunker, on the mechanic list?
Yeah.
Are you on a mission?
Nope.
So you're standing flat-footed in the world, your Akuma's not around you anywhere.
Nope.
You're in your CEO, and you call your assistant, and she doesn't have anything for you.
Nope.
You call the insurance, and they're not answering the phone.
Nope.
Cool story, bro. I'm tapped. I've never had anything like that happen. It's somewhere, I promise you.
With Red Dead Redemption 2 slated for release this year, this spring if we're lucky, we've been thinking back over our adventures with John Marston & Co. in the original Red Dead Redemption, which, if you can believe it, came out a little shy of 8 years ago. Given that it's been so long, and that Red Dead Redemption 2 is actually a prequel,
What do you
we
need,
thought
boss?
that a
Some wheels?
refresher
I
on
can bring
all
'em
its
round.
events and characters is in order, so that we're ready and prepared to return to the Old West in a blaze of glory. So, here's Red Dead Redemption, the story so far. Going right back to the beginning,
Okay,
John
I got stuff to
Marston
do.
was born in 1873 to a prostitute who passed away while giving birth to him, and a Scottish immigrant born on the boat to America. His father later died in a bar fight when John was only 8 years old, and at some time during his teenage years he left his orphanage and fell in with a gang belonging to Dutch Vanderland. Dutch, who once saw himself as a Robin Hood type figure rebelling against the new wave of civilization and technology coming into the Old West, took John in and was very much like a father figure to him. But over the years, Dutch's idealism gave way to frustration at the new world and eventually the mindless murder of anyone who crossed him.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
It was while in the gang that John met Abigail, a prostitute who traveled with them. The two fell in love, got married, and had a son, Jack, in the unnamed Marston daughter passes away. Also around this time, the federal government creates the Bureau of Investigation to aid with the integration of technological advances like railroads, telegram offices, and stronger law enforcement into Western society. The Bureau puts corrupt agent Edgar Ross in charge of the Western Territory. One of Ross's tasks is to rid the region of the gangs running the area, and so Ross decides to use Marston to find and hunt down his remaining former gang members. In particular, one Bill Williamson, who started his own gang after Dutch went into semi-retirement. This gang eventually proves to be even more brutal than the one John was a part of. To force John into helping him hunt down former friends, Ross kidnaps Abigail and Jack, telling John that they will only be released after he tracks down Bill Williamson and the other gang members. It seems the Bureau is just as ruthless in its methods as the people it hunts. Left with no choice but to comply, John travels to Armadillo and finds that Williamson has holed up at Fort Mercer. But when John goes and stands outside the fort to try and talk Bill into surrendering himself, he unsurprisingly gets a bullet in his gut for his troubles, and is once again left for dead on the side of the road. He is found by local rancher Bonnie McFarlane, who pays Armadillo's doctor $15 to save John and then gives him a bed at the ranch where he can recover. Once John comes to, he makes things up to Bonnie by doing odd jobs around the ranch, though he gets an even more valuable Kentucky Saddler out of it too, a perk for when your boss is definitely thirsty for you. Eventually, after a nice time hunting rabbits, playing horseshoes, and following a dog around for a bit, Bill finds out that John survived and sends his men to set the ranch's barn on fire. And of course, John responds by being all heroic and making poor Bonnie fall in love with him a little harder in the process. Eventually, John and U.S. Marshal Lee Johnson come up with a plan to assault Williamson's Fort Mercer that involves a little more thought than just walking up and asking him nicely to turn himself in.
Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you.
John slowly gathers a posse of misfits, all with rather unique skills. Charismatic snake oil salesman Nigel West Dickens, well-connected drunkard Irish, and grave-robbing treasure enthusiast Seth Briers. The group concoct a plan to assault Fort of 18 years ago. Given that it's been so long, and we thought that a refresher on all of the...
Do what?
Screwed up my thing so you'd hang up on me. Freaking no good.
What happened?
Stupid salesman, dude. Go the fuck away. I don't want to talk to you, worthless. Fuck. Freaking pawn scum.
Predicted Edgar Ross
Pawn
turned John cross West Elizabeth in a bid to track Dutch down. John leads an assault on Allende, along with the region's governor, Colonel Eventually, John and U.S. Marshal Lee Johnson...
And this is what makes me mad. I want them to make it a way so that I don't have to talk to them. I should be able to opt out of salesmen. There's 7 billion people on the planet Earth. Somebody come up with a way to make them leave me alone. I don't want to talk to them. Just leave me alone. I don't care what deal you've got for me. I don't care what you're selling. I don't care what you can do to my mortgage. I don't care what you can do to my car payment. I don't care what you do with my student loans. I don't care. Quit calling me. I'm tired of it.
I used to be a salesman, and it's not necessarily the person, it's the company.
No, I know this. That's why I don't want to kill them all. I just want to hurt one. And then tell them, come back next year and we'll hurt 2 until everybody quits doing those jobs. I know it's not their fault. I completely understand that. I just want them to leave me alone.
But you're in their market of what they're trying to sell.
Don't care. And I've told them repeatedly, every time I've talked to several of them I've talked to, I've said, I understand that you're just doing your job, and I understand that there is a block of humanity that you're calling, right? I don't want to be one of them.
I'm
I get
on the clock.
Quit
What
calling
you want?
me.
Some wheels?
Quit calling me. I don't care what you do with the other 45 million saps you're calling. Just don't call me anymore.
I want my car.
And more than that, there's other things in the world like that too that that annoy me. You know, anybody that calls me for something, that's what annoys me. Because, you know, I have tested this, and I can go weeks, literally weeks, if I don't call people, and they will not contact me. They will not text me. They will not call me. But by God, when they need something, they got my fucking number. Well, it's true.
Oh, you know better than anybody. I know where you're coming from on that.
I mean, my mom will call and ask about my health. My brother will occasionally. I talk to you all every day, and it's not because you want anything. It's because we're all bored off our ass and we're sick of humanity.
No,
So kind of we hate people collective.
We don't get on here because we ain't got nothing else to do. We get on here because we like getting on here. We like each other's company.
No, I will agree with that. I don't have a problem with that. But that's why you all are so phenomenal, because you don't live close enough to want something from me. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
If I lived next door to you, it wouldn't be different what it is now.
No, I know. I'm just a little bit stressed. Between the salesman and Kiri, I'm about to lose my damn mind with people.
What's going on with her?
She's crazy.
Well, you call her crazy, so I mean, tell me something new.
Yeah. No, she's just crazy. No, I mean, it's, you know, I understand that is the cross I have chosen to bear. She is the monkey on my back. I get that. But I've limited her down to the point to where I finally got her a phone again. She didn't have a phone for 4 years because she would call me. And so I canceled the phone and told her to make a list. I'll talk to you once a week. And then I don't know how she talked me into getting her a phone. I don't, but anyway, and I got it to her and I handed her the phone. I swear to you, Boozer, I handed her the phone and I said, do not call me because you want anything. I said, I will call you and ask you what you need, but don't call me and ask for food, to order pizza. Don't call me. Okay, yeah. It was less than 8 hours, and she called me and asked me if I could order her pizza. And then she called me like 2 hours later and asked me for something else, and I'm like, if you call me one more time, don't call me for shit. You can call me and ask me how I'm doing. You can call me if I'm late to find out if I was in a terrible car wreck or I caught in fire because some mugger used a blowtorch on me or whatever, you know. But don't call me because you want something. I'm not that guy. If you want something, get off your happy ass, walk outside the house and go get it. You might have to take a bath before because you smell like a freaking sewage department, but you know, whatever.
I got a problem.
Your car's gone.
It's gone.
I imagine it's there somewhere.
It's gone. Bye-bye.
I don't think it's gone.
It's gone. I'm telling you, it's gone. I don't know where else it could be.
And so you have... Can you summon another vehicle?
I'm looking at all my vehicles I own.
Where are you looking at them at?
In my apartment garage.
Okay, and you also have the garage, you also have your bunker. And there's a slot in your bunker. There's a slot in your nightclub.
When I call my mechanic, and I say I want a vehicle, and I go to each address,
yes,
they're empty.
Okay. You might try physically visiting them and checking the street in front of it and the carport where they normally park at. That's the next thing on your list to try. Because if you didn't hit the sell button somewhere in your car, unless the GTA gods have decided that you have played GTA enough and they want to officially make sure you're going to play Red Dead, and so they yank your favorite car away from you.
Well, my favorite car is my tank now.
Oh, well. Maybe your tank blew it up. Maybe he got jealous because it saw you driving it.
I haven't drove it since I got my tank. I haven't drove that.
Oh, well maybe it got lonely because you had been driving it and wandered off.
Well, where did it wander off to?
I don't know. Maybe it went to another city.
Here. All right.
A little more thought.
Can I ask you one more question for? I don't want to.
You can.
All right.
You're not bothering me, Boozer. Ask.
Okay. All right. You know when I moved was it the Terra? No. When I got my tank, the APC.
Yes.
It asked me when I had it delivered, it asked me where did I want it delivered to.
Yes.
I told it to deliver it to my hey Summer, to deliver it to my nightclub. My car was in the nightclub at that time. When I went to go to the nightclub to get the tank, I haven't seen my car since.
I would go check around the nightclub. Check the bay and then check. Because you can have the terabyte and a car in the nightclub in 2 separate slots.
Well, I've been around the terabyte since, and I'll go check again. But it should, if it's in the nightclub, it should come up when I call the mechanic.
Unless it's outside the nightclub, parked in the street.
Well, it would be a logo on the mini map.
Yes, it would.
There's no logo on the mini map.
Well, what I'm saying is we're getting to the point now to where the chances of you finding that vehicle are getting slimmer and slimmer. We just have a few more straws to poke at. I think it's impound, but that's just my opinion.
Well, it would say if it's impounded.
Well, you said the ability's grayed out when you call the associate, right? And the insurance company isn't answering. I don't know why the insurance company isn't answering.
If there's no vehicle impounded, why would they want to answer?
Like they know what you're calling them for.
It's a game, Jerry. This ain't that real.
All Morse Mutual operators are on call right now.
Yeah.
Please try again later.
John slowly gathers a posse of misfits, all with rather unique skills. Charismatic snake oil salesman Nigel West Dickens, well-connected...
So what is the name of the heist they did where...
The Blackwater.
John got... So does Red Dead 2 in theory end at Blackwater? Or start at Blackwater?
No, this Red Dead 2 happens before Red Dead 1. So the end of...
It ends at Blackwater.
It ends, somewhere around the ending.
I'm hoping that's not the ending. You build this camp up with all these people and then they get massacred at Blackwater. Maybe that's how it opens up the map.
Well, not all of them get massacred, because remember, in Red Dead 1, you got to go after some of his old gang. So not all of them get massacred.
The guy you're playing in Red Dead 2, was he part of the story in Red Dead 1?
No. But John did mention him nonchalantly. What was I going to say? Rumor has it that one of the... Do you remember in Red Dead 1 where John gets gunned down at the end? He gets killed?
Vaguely, yeah. It's been 8 years, but yeah.
Okay.
Hey, it's Paige.
He dies, and doesn't his son go on and do something after that? You play his son at the end of it, right?
Yeah, but it's rumored that one of those guys that gunned down John, those FBI agents, was Arthur, the guy you play in Red Dead 2. That the FBI got a hold of Arthur just like they got a hold of John to do their dirty deeds.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
That's a rumor. It's catching a lot of traction.
So it's almost kind of like Star Wars, where you're watching, knowing how it's going to end.
Yeah. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking is going to happen. I'm thinking this is what Rockstar is working on. I'm thinking that maybe before Grand Theft Auto Online, or maybe a little bit after, Rockstar is going to pop out and say, here's a remastered Red Dead Redemption. The first one. The one with John. And as a bonus, here's a little epilogue that kind of blends ties the two in together. I'm thinking that's. I hope that's what they do. That would be smart. Because there's a lot of people that still hasn't played the first Red Dead Redemption, and that would be a great way to get more money and then get people into Red Dead Redemption. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't think that makes sense?
No, it does. I'm just sitting here trying to wrap my mind around how they're going to end this one since it's a prequel. That would just be weird. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they do it.
And
Very cool. I agree. It's a good idea.
Seth Friars. The group concocted a plan to assault Fort Mercer with a Gatling
I want to find my
obtained
car.
by Irish and using Nigel Webb.
Because it would be awesome if they could just take their map, if they could just basically integrate their current gen graphics into Red Dead 1.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
And redo the story with this graphics and map.
Yeah, yeah. And because when that guy said, I wish I could find that damn review where that guy said that when at the end of the game, his map got bigger. I'm thinking that because part of Red Dead 1's map is in our map, is in the 2's map. I'm thinking that maybe it opens up the rest of the Red Dead map.
What if Blackwater's in the middle of the storyline?
Well, Blackwater is it's one of the locations.
What if the robbery that causes the organization to break apart? What if that is in the middle of Red Dead 2 storyline?
Yeah.
So what happens if they break apart? John disappears. The map opens up because our guy is going into the old map to hunt John.
Yeah.
And the end of Red Dead 2 is our guy killing John.
Yeah. Or no,
now
John. Or John. No, John killing Arthur.
That. Oh yeah. I mean, not our guy, not the guy we're playing, right?
Yeah, because Red Dead 1 happens after Red Dead 2. John.
Well, I know, but the main character you're playing in Red Dead 2. Who is that guy? What's his name?
Arthur Morgan.
But he's not the leader of the group.
No, that's Dutch Vanderman.
Right. Now, in Red Dead 1, he kills Dutch.
No, Red Dead 1, he kills Bill Williamson. Oh, yeah, he does kill Dutch. He does kill... You're right. Yeah, he does kill
he's a
Dutch.
very sad, lonely old man or whatever he kills Dutch. But then he gets killed, and what we're theorizing is Arthur is the one that kills him.
Kills who? John?
John.
As one of the agents. Yeah. That's a going. That's a going.
So what if Red Dead 2, they have Blackwater in the middle, they open up the original Red Dead 1 map, and you go into that map to hunt John. And then the end of Red Dead 2 is the end of Red Dead 1 as well. Tell me that wouldn't be a freaking wicked ending.
That'd be Rockstar.
Oh, that would be amazing is what it would be. Can you imagine? You go in, you turn a corner, and all of a sudden you're looking at the character you used to play, and you kill him?
That would
Tell me that. And wouldn't that be wicked? That would be amazing.
Yeah. It's giving me willies just thinking about it. Wow.
Because they said that the Red Dead 1 map is part of this map. So John, after Blackwater, John has to go somewhere. He goes into that area which Red Dead 1 was played in. The game continues at the end of after Blackwater, because we know what's going to happen at the end of it. So Arthur and John, in theory, should be coexisting at the same point in time.
Yeah.
So it would stand to reason that Arthur would be going to hunt John, but the FBI got to him and did something to him, and then he goes after John. That would be an amazing ending. That would be the ending to end all endings of Red Dead.
Hey, Zero, my armored car is gone. It's not impounded. It's not in none of my garages. I have not hit the sell button. The last time I seen it was when it was in my nightclub garage, and I bought the tank, and they asked me if I wanted where I wanted to have the tank delivered. I told them the nightclub. I haven't seen my car since.
He's going to tell you to do the same thing I said, probably. We'll see what happens.
I've called my mechanic. I've called the insurance company. Are you there, Jerry?
I am. I thought you were talking to Zero.
Oh, yeah, I was...
Yeah, no, I'm just listening to this.
Javier Escuela. John sets off to Mexico after Williamson, heading down to Nuevo Paraíso on a raft steered by Irish.
Yeah, what if the second half of Red Dead 2 was hunting John?
My armored Kuma, Zero. Or Kuruma, whatever the hell it's called.
That would be...
Yeah,
that would be off the chain.
Yeah. Rockstar would get huge kudos from me.
I feel like I should go out and tell everybody that's my theory, but I don't know who the hell I would tell.
No, I would tell Rockstar.
Well, I've already made that. They should have called me 8 years ago.
And John meets with the region's governor, Colonel Allende, and his lackey, Captain DeSanta, who then force John to work for them in exchange for information on Williamson and Escuela. While helping Allende, John also married gunslinger Landon Ricketts and revolutionaries Abraham Reyes and Luisa Fortuna, who planned General Sanchez. However, Allende betrays John and orders him killed, but Reyes and his rebels rescue John just in time. John joins the revolution and...
Because that would even make sense at the end. So at the end of the game then, you would have John's son going off and doing his thing, and Arthur doing his thing, without any kind of weird loose ends to tie up.
Hey, remember me? It's Mama.
Because how does it end again? So his son is a kid when he dies, and then what? It goes back to him. I can't remember exactly how it ends. Do you recall?
It
fast
jumps,
forwards into the future.
Fast forwards. His mom dies a couple of years after, and he's at her and John's grave, and Uncle's grave, and then that's when you play him.
And his uncle's grave? Who's his uncle?
Remember the old man that John kept cussing that helped him around the farm? Uncle?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Because wouldn't it also be wicked if Arthur kills John and then raises his son?
Or his son,
you get that gap.
Or Red Dead 3 is John's son going after Arthur. Yeah.
Or maybe they even have it where he kills John and then I don't know, part of the storyline, he raises his son, then his son ends up killing him. And then it starts with, then the very last scene is John's son in the grave.
But then what's Red Dead 3 going to be?
Probably his son. I don't know. I think you're going to keep playing Arthur. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think you're going to end up playing John's son at the end of Red Dead 2. But I think them merging those two storylines and having the same ending. That would be one of the most amazing pieces of storytelling in a video game I've ever seen. That would be a twist.
DeSanta and capturing or killing Escuela, John leads an assault assault on
It would be even funnier if when it comes around the corner to kill John, you have this amazing backdrop of the new graphics and the original John character with the crappy PS3 graphics.
Oh my God, sir. Now you just
They
get
wouldn't do that, but that would be awesome.
Villa. Louisa is gunned down after trying to save Reyes, who actually struggles to remember her name most of the time. But John and Reyes successfully manage to kill both Allende and, finally, Bill Williamson. Reyes and his rebels take over the villa and plan on marching to Mexico's capital. As per several hints to his true personality, Reyes eventually becomes quite the evil tyrant in later years, letting his people starve in the street while he lives in relative luxury. In the present time, though, John heads back to Blackwater in America to meet with Edgar Ross again, hoping that his family can now be released. Of course, Ross isn't going to let John go just yet. He says that John must kill Dutch Vanderlinde before their deal is done. John works with the Bureau across West Elizabeth in a bid to track Dutch down, and also works with incompetent Yale professor Harold McDougall and a long-suffering Native American informant, Nastas. Eventually, with the help of the US Army, John storms Dutch's hideout. Go! Yeah!
Chose the easy way out.
Not before warning John that the government will always find a new monster. His family finally freed, John returns to his ranch and begins the life he's always wanted.
Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! However, just as Dutch predicted, Edgar Ross turns on John and, with the Bureau and the US Army at his back, arrives and attacks the Marston Ranch. Though the family tries to defend itself, John realizes that the only way he can save Abigail and Jack is to sacrifice himself. And so he sends them off to safety and goes out in a brutal last stand against his enemies.
Ain't no trouble, Abigail. Ain't no trouble. I love you.
I love you.
Now go!
Jack Marston avenges John's death by hunting down Edgar Ross and Beth death of the Old West itself. The game begins in 1911, near the end of the 70-year span of the Western American frontier, and you can chart the slow creep of modernity into the old way of life as the game progresses, and see many people struggle with the new and unknown, like when Marshall Lee Johnson tries to use a telephone.
Hello? Hello? Sounds fun. What's happening? I have no idea.
But as well as the struggle between the old and new worlds, lots of the side missions in Red Dead deal with internal struggles with obsession and madness. There's Seth's obsession with treasure, but the majority of stranger quests touch on this too. In the side quest, Let No Man Put Asunder, an elderly woman waits in an abandoned church in her wedding dress for her fiancé who died years before. In Flowers for a Lady, John picks flowers for a man who then introduces John to his wife, a long-dead corpse he has propped up in their house.
Much obliged.
John also meets a girl dying in the wilderness who refuses help because she believes her faith in God will save her. So many supporting characters are self-serving and or delusional, believing themselves destined or deserving of something greater, which may be a comment on John's own personal journey for redemption too. This is hammered home even more by the mysterious multi-part side quest, I Know You.
Hello, John. John Marston.
A strange man somehow knows John very well and asks him to resolve some seemingly petty moral dilemmas.
Some people think that's awesome.
The person John meets in all three regions of Red Dead Redemption's map, and in their final encounter he foreshadows the location of John's grave.
It is a beautiful spot. Sure.
As the strange man walks away from John, John opens fire and the bullets do nothing.
Damn you! Yes, many have.
It's up to the player to decide whether the man is a figment of John's imagination, a product of John's descent into madness, God, the devil, or something else entirely. What we know of Red Dead Redemption 2 so far is that it's a prequel, taking place during the early days of Dutch's gang. You take on the role of the blue-eyed, square-jawed Arthur Morgan, who seems to be a far more ruthless individual than Marston, judging by the dialogue in the game's most recent trailer. He's the gang's debt collector, by the sounds of it, and swears his allegiance to a much younger-looking Dutch at the close of the trailer. Given that we've never heard of Morgan before, anything could happen to his character in his time with Dutch's gang. But it seems like he's not quite as interested in seeking redemption or becoming an honest man as John was, at the beginning of the game, at least. But if Red Dead Redemption 2 is to be in keeping with the themes of the original, or earn the redemption that's right there in the title, it feels like Morgan is going to have a change of heart at some point in the story, unless he's replaced entirely by other protagonists, which, given the fact that GTA 5 had multiple playable characters, isn't entirely out of the question. Well, it won't be too long until we find out more at least.
I hope they don't do multiple characters.
Are you expecting John Marston to show up at some point, or do you just want to spend all your time in the bayou hunting gators? Let us know in the comments.
I mean, I didn't mind it on GTA, but I thought I was going to hate it. I actually didn't mind it. I just hope they don't do it with Red Dead 2. I think it would be completely out of character for what they're trying to do. That's my ever-to-be humble opinion. What do you think? Do you think we'll have multiple characters to play?
No, I mean, there's going to be companions, people to accompany and stuff, and stuff like that, but there's no multiple characters.
We can hope not, anyway.
It's not. Okay, it's official. My car's gone. It's gone.
Oh, I like that photo.
Why, hello, how you doing? How can I help? So you don't want to get in serious trouble, huh? Okay, leave it with me.
Wow, they put a poster for Red Dead on the side of a big building in LA.
They put a what on a what?
A gigantic poster on the side of a multi-floor building in LA. It is massive.